Golden afternoon, people. It's about 3:47. I got about 3 or 4 minutes before I got to start getting ready for the next blitz, because I've exposed myself to this wealth building system with Karatbars International and doing the Wealth Builders Worldwide Team 30-day blitz. I'm not trying to be, I'm on every one that I can be, and this is one that I can be on. Starts at 4 o'clock. For affiliates is where we show you the money. So if you're an affiliate, inbox me, or if you're on my team watching this, you're probably getting a text from me 4 times a day talking about the blitz. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m., 8 p.m., and 11 p.m. It's a true blitz. It's a true all-out go-get-em attack, so that our team understands what we have in our hands. And for us, it's getting back to basics. But that's not why I'm on this live stream. In my office, just got finished cutting my grass a few hours ago. And I'm doing what most of us do at the beginning of the month. I'm getting my budget together. Because it changes from month to month. I have a set goal, a desired plan that roughly follows wealth building principles, that starts with paying myself first, 10% of my income. The other 20, there's another 20% that goes toward debt and things like that, to pay creditors in times when I wasn't as financially literate as I am now. So I have to make those corrections. And then my wife and I, we live off the other 70%, which includes our necessities, which includes our residual bills, which is why I'm speaking to you now and titled this stream Insurance. Because as I'm going through my budget, my mortgage, my light bill, my gas bill, the food budget, because my wife and I have to eat, you also come across your insurance. One is paid automatically in my mortgage, my rent for my house. That's paid automatically. That's included in the escrow account. My health insurance is taken out of my check before I see it, so they've already taken care of that for me. Life insurance, which I currently don't have. Honest statement, I need it. I should have it. I need to go ahead and make that happen, because that takes care of my wife, or even my wife taking care of me should something happen to, God forbid, something happens to one of us. But the one that really gets me, and the one I wanted to speak about, is because with Karatbars International and Wealth Builders Worldwide, we do 3 simple things. Where our motto is very simple. We save a lot of gold. We tell a lot of people we make a lot of money. But a lot of us do things on a month-to-month basis like robots without even thinking about it. And we could literally, we are literally throwing our wealth out the window instead of keeping it in the house. I was taking some notes on a book that I'm reading called The Secret Mindsets of the Millionaire Mindset, Secrets to the Millionaire Mindset. And wealth file number 13 goes like this: the rich focus on net worth, the poor focus on working income. And I look at that word net worth, and it is very close to the word network. The rich focus on net worth, a network. And your net worth is comprised of 4 factors. We know that it's, well, you should know if you don't know, is you add up all your assets and you add up all your liabilities, and the difference is your net worth. If it's in the negative, you have a negative net worth. If it's in the positive, that's what your net worth is. See, when the wealthy talk about, they don't talk about income as far as like, hey, did you hear John got a 2% raise on his job? No, they talk about John sold his stock options. His net worth is now 3.4 million, 5 million, 6 million, whatever it may be. They talk about net worth. And the 4 factors that can help determine your net worth is: number 1, your income; number 2, your savings; number 3, your investments; and number 4, simplification. And all 4 of those factors that can help determine your net worth are combined within Karatbars International. And that's why I titled this insurance. And the one I want to focus on is your car insurance. If you own your car outright and you have the title in your hand, you can just get liability, which is much lower. You know, you're just paying liability. If you're at fault, the insurance companies covers you. But if anything else happens, you know, you're assuming the responsibility, the liability for it. But think about even my house. We had some unfortunate incidents happen at my house, and I had a couple claims on my insurance. Well, they wanted to raise my insurance rates. Why? Because they don't like me. If I need the insurance, they don't like me. So when I decide that I don't like them anymore, I'm going to change my insurance company. The other insurance companies looked at me and said, whoa, you have claims. We don't want to insure you. We just want your premium. We want your premium. We don't want to cover your claim, because if everybody that has insurance had a claim, the insurance company would go out of business. They would go broke. Why? Because they don't produce anything of value. But every month we continue to pay them like your car insurance. Let's say your car insurance is $100 a month. So every 6 months you pay your $100 into this car insurance. What do you have at the end of the 6 months? You got a letter coming from the insurance company saying you need to pay another 6 months. Or, you know, you can pay it outright. You can just pay your $220 and pay it outright for the next 6 months, and you'll have insurance. But there's no value that you have at the end of that. Well, the reason I titled this insurance, because at Karatbars International, we have financial insurance. So, since we like installments, I install my financial insurance and my wealth for my family going forward. So, in month number 1, I exchanged some of that depreciating income for 1 gram of gold. And I hold on to it. Insurance. Month 3, month 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, I do the same thing, and I hold on to it. But for my monthly installment into my wealth system, my money system, I have 6 grams of gold. And then I do that again. And then I do that again. And I just keep putting my installment into my family's financial insurance and into my wealth insurance. Because as we look at wealth again, it's measured by net worth, not working income. I'm building my net worth because I'm adding an asset. We're adding assets to our lives. We're ensuring our financial future by adding assets. And your net worth is determined by assets minus liabilities. What liabilities do you have that you need to get rid of? Some you can't, because insurance is a law. It's illegal to drive around in your car without insurance. You could own your car outright, have more than enough money to pay for any incident that happens in your car, but it is illegal to not have insurance. Well, right now, I am making it illegal for you not to have financial insurance. And that starts with a free Karatbars account, upgrading to an optional dual team package, which is an income producing asset. I have one here, my VIP package, an income producing asset that immediately puts you in position to earn not just monthly, but weekly, by referring people to do what I just mandated as law, and that's to start acquiring your financial insurance in installments, 1 gram a month for the rest of your life, to set you and your kids up so you put the next generation ahead of the game and not behind the game by owning real physical gold. That's my stream for the day, ladies and gentlemen. Insurance. I'm doing my budget, and I got to pay that car insurance. I haven't used that car insurance in over, man, I've never had a claim against my car insurance. Imagine that. Like Chris Rock said, it's in case ish happens. Well, what if ish don't happen? Do I get my money back? No. So now go ahead and take the next step and move over into your financial insurance and do the same thing that the government and the car insurance company is doing to you and forcing you to pay for that car insurance. Force yourself to finance your financial insurance 1 gram at a time. That's all we do. Save a lot of gold, tell a lot of people, make a lot of money. So, like I said, the 4 factors that determine your net worth are all encompassed in Karatbars, because you can earn a residual income, passive residual, which doesn't require your labor, your trading time for money. It's savings, automatically taking a portion of your depreciating income and putting it into a asset that outpaces inflation and also removes you from the liability of taxation. Number 3, investment. Some people think gold is an investment. It is really not. It's money, but it is an appreciating asset. So there it is. Your money is put into an appreciating asset, and your business package is a income producing asset, and it helps you with simplification. Simplification is just about, like when you look at your budget, what can I eliminate? What is it that I don't need? What do I keep adding to my life that I don't need? Because I think it's Parkinson's law or something that says that, a rising tide lifts all ships. So as the poor mindset thinks that the only way to wealth is earning more income, I have to earn more. The more I earn, the more I have. But the wealthy know that regardless of what you have coming in, the wealth is designed in what you keep. So we pay ourselves first at Karatbars International, and we keep our money in gold, a physical, a appreciating asset that over time continues to appreciate in value. Take the class on appreciation if you don't know what appreciation is versus depreciation. Like your vehicle that you have that law telling you to get insurance on. Make it a law. Use the law. Pay yourself first in an appreciating asset and watch your net worth build because your assets grow. But back to simplification. A rising tide lifts all ships. So the more money you make, the more money you spend. You have a car, you're making more money, you want to get a better car. You have a house, you're making more money, you want to get a better house. So that income, somehow your expenses always rises to meet that income unless you change your mindset, unless you change your plan, unless you change physically what you're doing. So insurance, get yourself some financial insurance. We here at Wealth Builders Worldwide, independent affiliates of Karatbars International, have a army, have a team of people that is and are waiting to assist everyone that jumps on board with us, because it's really so simple that the closed mind can't receive it. You have to open your mind up to receive it, and that's regardless of what you do, what your passion is. Because in this earth, everything requires money. There's nothing that doesn't require money. You can get deep on me and try to come up with things, but there's always going to be something that is then going to require some type of financing. And then lastly, our business, our model does require people. So when I hear people use that as an objection, like, oh, so you got to get people. No, you don't have to get people. There's 3 ways to come into Karatbars. Option number 1 is just simply save. Boom. That eliminates people. But if you want to save and earn, yes, you have to show this plan to other people. Now, show me any business in the world, please. I'm begging you. Show me anything in the world that you can earn an income without having people or without showing people. You're a barber? Oh, you need people to come in. Oh, you're a musician. You need people to buy your music and show up to the concerts. Oh, you're a dentist. Oh, you need somebody to come in and get their teeth fixed. Oh, I'm sorry. What is it that you do? Oh, you're just a laborer. Okay, so you don't need people. You're correct. You are people. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you in the head like that. God bless you. I love you guys. Donovan Yarbo, the Kingsman, independent affiliate of Karatbars International. Get back with me or the person who shared this video with you. We would love to show you the system that we operate in. Know that right at this moment in time, it's not a, ooh, man, we need you. Well, no. We're trying to help you see that you need this, because we had to see it for ourselves. And now that we do, we're out here sharing. See you on the next live stream. I'm getting better at these things, and I'm going to keep them coming, whether it's just for an audience of 1 or 1,000. Karatbars International. Got the Blitz starting in, I just missed logging into the Blitz. I talked too long. 4:01, I think I can still make it in. I'm gone.